And welcome to the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. It is time for high school girls basketball here at Cardinal Newman High School. First place undefeated Cardinals, 21-3 overall, taking on the Windsor Jaguars tonight. Hello everyone, I'm Nick Cox along with Sarah Irvine, and it should be a good matchup tonight. Cardinal Newman trying to keep their unbeaten streak alive here in NBL play. It's senior night, so you know those four seniors are going to try to have a great game tonight and go out on a winning note here at home.
Yes, we have a couple special things happening. Tonight, Maya Flores is celebrating her 1,044th career point. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting game between the two teams.
Speaking of Maya Flores, she's had a tremendous season this year. She can do a lot of things for Cardinal Newman, and when she's shooting well and playing well, the Cardinals tend to get off to a great start.
Here's a couple highlights from Maya shooting a three-pointer from the corner against Annalie. Here's another highlight from her driving to the basket, taking it up strong. And one more highlight from her driving to the basket, dishing for a good pass to Tal Webb for the finish.
One of the top scorers all time in Cardinal Newman history, boys or girls. She's actually 14th on the list right now and just 17 points behind the 13th place person, David Robb. Enoch Dix leads Cardinal Newman in scoring all time with 1,565. You will remember him, a great player back from the 91 to 94 season. For Windsor, their top player is Gabby Giddings, and she is a great player in the post. She's a good, solid center for them, and she's having a great season.
Starting at guard, she's a junior, standing 5'2", number 11, Sabrina Simile. Starting at guard, she's a junior, standing 5'6".
And there you see Gabby Giddings. So if they can get her going, get her working inside, they'll have a chance to keep this close. Now, it's a big game for Windsor. They really need a win tonight to try to get in the Shaughnessy tournament and to try to get into NCS play. It's a tall order playing against Cardinal Newman. They haven't lost since 2014 in NBL play. So this should be a great matchup here tonight. We'll take a break right here. Be back with the starting lineups and the tip-off from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. It's Windsor and Cardinal Newman coming up next.
Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
And welcome back to the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium as we get ready for this girls matchup. Tomorrow night we'll have the boys matchup, which should be a very interesting matchup in the NBL race. And we're going to take a look at the starters right now as announced by the head coaches here tonight. Jeff Paul, the head coach for Windsor. And we'll take a look at his starting lineup here. Tori Rosati, Sabrina Smith, Hannah Mae, Maylee Murphy, and we talked about Gabby Giddings in the open. And for Cardinal Newman, Haley Weiss-Neat, who is jumping center. Lauren Walker also at center. Tal Webb, Maya Flores, and Avery Cargill get the start tonight, and we are underway. Cardinal Newman looking for their 54th North Bay League win in a row. Moved the ball very well, and there's Haley Weiss-Neat with her first shot of the night off the mark, and the rebound goes to Windsor's Tori Rosati. Windsor needs to get off to a good start here early on, try to gain some confidence against Cardinal Newman. Not easy to do. First shot of the night on the way, and good from Sabrina Similia. Great shot for her from the top to give Windsor the lead. Cargill back to Haley Weiss-Neat, looking for Tal Webb in the corner. There's Cargill from the corner, just off the mark. Giddings fighting for the rebound, but Tal Webb ends up with it. There's Flores with her first shot of the night, and it's good. Add to her career point total right there, and Cardinal Newman takes the lead. Gabby Giddings from the top, not known for her outside shooting, tries to dribble into traffic and loses her footing. Cardinal Newman trying to run the floor now. Flores steps back, looks underneath for Tal Webb, and the Cardinals will pull it back up top. 3-2 ball game here early on. Lauren Walker, and she traveled inside, first turnover of the night. Walker and Haley Weiss-Neat both on their way to Division I colleges next year. Two seniors getting the start tonight, and that ball is tipped outside. And that's good for Rosati. She hits a three. And Windsor takes the lead, 5-3. Nice start for the Jaguars. Tal Webb, left corner. All net.
Nice shot.
A little bit of a shootout here early on. Newman up by 1. Hannah Mae gets it across. Giddings trying to pull Walker out of the post. Walker taps the pass, and it ends up to Simili. Looking underneath, that pass goes high. First turnover of the night by Windsor. There's Jeff Paul, the head coach for Windsor. Coached at Ursuline before that school closed down, and then moved over to Windsor. Actually, Monica Myrtle coached at Windsor, started her coaching career there, and got the job here at Newman. There's Haley Weiss-Neat.
The Chiefs for 3.
From the outside, Murphy hits from the top, so both teams shooting very well here early on.
Both teams are.
Maya Flores, nice pass underneath to Walker. Back to Flores, she'll try a 3. Rebound goes to Simili. Windsor banging him from the outside. Simili hits a 3, and Monica Myrtle takes a timeout. So a great start for Windsor. They lead it 10-9, exactly what they needed to gain some confidence early on.
Yes, that was a very nice start by Windsor.
Shooting well from the outside. Great confidence right there by Simili. So So if you're Jeff Paul, you're hoping your team can keep this up. They're shooting at a torrid pace right now, and I'm sure Monica's not happy with the fact that they're not picking up those players beyond the arc.
Yes, Windsor's taking the open opportunities that Newman's giving them. They're exploiting those opportunities.
So there you have it, a 10-9 lead after the timeout by Myrtle. Pass taken away underneath. Second turnover of the night by Newman. We'll see if Windsor can add to the lead. Looking for Giddings underneath. Quick hook shot, and she scores. Gabby Giddings with her first basket of the night. So Windsor doing it high and low. And the Jags take a 3-point lead at the other end. Walker returns the favor with a nice post move of her own. Nice job by Newman to get the ball underneath. And we've got a double dribble call. Windsor with their second turnover. It's right after Giddings scored, and then Walker got the pass down low. Nice job using the left hand as well. Tao Webb with a nice little shot in the lane.
When shots aren't falling, it's nice that they're looking to go inside.
So Jeff Paul takes a quick timeout right now. We'll take a look at the standings in the North Bay League. Cardinal Newman has a 12-0 record in league, 21-3 overall, but boy, they have outscored opponents 880 to 294 in league play, and you'll be able to see why this is such an important game for Windsor. They're sitting right now in the 5th spot, so they need to get a couple wins to try to qualify for the NBL playoffs. Not only that, they have to have a 500 record in NCS to in overall or in league play or in Division II just to qualify for NCS. So they've got a tall order ahead of them tonight, and they're playing like a team that really has their backs up against the wall right now, leading or trailing by just 1. There's the pass underneath, and unable to hang on to that one, Maddie Murphy. Good idea, just couldn't complete the pass. Cross court it goes to Cargill. There's Maya Flores. Up top, Cargill again. Nice rebound. Giddings has perfect position underneath. And here comes the Jags trying to retake the lead here in the early going. Pass underneath taken away by Cargill. Windsor trying to get it down low. Newman starting to sag. Pass for Flores. She manages to hang on. Tao Webb will try a 3. Little strong. Rebound goes to Hannah May. Under 3 minutes to go, and Windsor certainly hanging in there. Giddings in the paint, now pulls it back up top. Hands it off to Hannah May. May trying to dump it down low and throws it a little bit high. Couple substitutions now. Britta Irvine, senior, checking in, as well as Anya Choice, the freshman. A lot of depth for Cardinal Newman. Anytime they go down in the bench. Also, Taylor Heckstrom checked in, so 3 new players on the floor. Not a lot of drop-off from top to bottom on this Cardinal Newman team, and that's why they have blown teams out this year. There's Tal Webb up top. Anya Choice, not bashful. The freshman comes in and sticks a 3.
That's Anya Choice.
Wow. 16 to 12 now, a 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Double team up top. Nice job by Cardinal Newman, but Giddings shakes Luke underneath. Great entry pass to Gabby Giddings, and she lays it in. Talked about her in the open, and she's done a great job here with 4 points and 1 rebound. It's a 2-point game. Choice again off the mark. Tomorrow night we'll have the boys version, and a lot on the line in that one. Opportunity if Windsor can pull off an upset for a 3-way tie for first place. Scoop pass to Giddings. Taylor Heckstrom guarding her closely. Shot clock down to 5 and a travel. 5 turnovers by Windsor. Jeff Paul has to be pleased with the start here. Not many teams have been able to hang with Cardinal Newman. Montgomery played them pretty tough last week. Cargill looking for Hextrom underneath. Now she'll drive, flips it up, good. Avery Cargill. Under a minute to go. Hannah May flips it back up top. Cecilia Smith now gets it over to Smiley. Smiley has 5 points here in the first quarter, looking for Gabby Giddings, but thrown just a little bit high. Windsor really trying to pound it down low, and it's worked. It's also created turnovers.
Yes.
Jeff Paul a little frustrated. He feels like they have an advantage if they can get the ball to Gabby Giddings, although it hasn't been easy for them to do. And it looks like Cardinal Newman will settle for the first or the final shot of this quarter, leading by 2. All the way across to Choice. Choice has her shot blocked, but she's fouled from behind by Cecilia Smith, so Anya Choice will go to the free throw line.
Now fouls on Cecilia Smith, that's her first. Anya Choice in line shooting 2.
Choice gets them both, so she comes off the bench and scores 5 quick points, 2.4 left in this first quarter. Cardinal Newman scores 20, but if you're Windsor right now, you've got to be pretty happy that you've hung in there.
Definitely, this is a very good start for them.
20, Windsor 14.
So 20-14 at the end of one. We'll take a break right here and be back with the start of the second quarter. Windsor and Cardinal Newman here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium.
They're looking pretty lonely over there.
Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
We're ready for the start of quarter number 2. A 20-14 score here. Good start for Windsor as they try to hang in here with Cardinal Newman. Anytime you can stay within 6 points after one quarter and score double digits against the Newman defense, you've done a nice job. But the one thing that has played Windsor so far, Sarah, has been turnovers.
Yep. I think with both teams' turnovers.
Haley Weiss-Need off the mark. Giddings fighting for the rebound. She's got it. Second rebound for her of the night. Windsor started off really nicely, shooting from the outside. Newman trying to turn it up a notch defensively now, and they get the steal. Haley Weiss-Need fronting Murphy underneath. There's Britta Irvine from the corner, a little strong. Maya Flores has the offensive rebound. Haley Weiss-Need, the Chief, nails one from the corner. Offensive rebound. That's got to be another concern for Jeff Paul, is the fact that Cardinal Newman has had several offensive rebounds so far in this game. And just like that, it's a 9-point lead. Giddings drives, kicks it back up top. Shot partially blocked. The rebound goes to Lauren Walker. Cardinal Newman stretching it out a little bit now. Big possession right here as they try to get it into double digits. Walker posting up. Irvine flips it back over to Anya Choice on the left side. Flores for three. Walker fighting for the rebound, tipped by Giddings, and it goes into the hands of Vieira. Drive to the basket by Smith, and she's fouled. You can see Windsor right now starting to get a little frustrated. That's one thing you can't afford to do. You got to stick with your game plan, try to get your rhythm going again. Pass goes to Giddings. Bounce pass down low. Murphy scores. Nice entry pass again. And Maddie Murphy with 4 points for Windsor now makes it a 7-point game. Flores will try a three from the corner, a little strong. Walker fights for it, but it lands into the hands of Vieira again, her second rebound. And we've got a foul call here.
Fouls on Haley by Sneed, that's her second.
Couple new players getting ready to check in, Taylor Hextrom and Tao Webb. Last regular season home game of the year for the Lady Cardinals. More than likely not their last home game of the season, though. They figure to get a very high NCS seed is a nice move by Cecilia Smith. Right now they are #1 in terms of the power rankings in Division 4. I think the biggest question is, will they get bumped up to the open division if they indeed win the NCS championship? Giddings comes down with that rebound. They won that game over St. Mary's of Stockton, although St. Mary's of Stockton didn't suffer a terrible injury to their top player. That's still a big win on their resume and could be what makes the difference for getting them into the open or not. Cargill for three. A little strong. Tao Webb comes down with it right back to Cargill. A little strong again. Giddings has the rebound.
I think Newman needs to work on setting up their offense and being confident with their passes. They seem to be a little bit rushed.
Tao Webb after the turnover. Webb has 7 points so far. And the lead is 7. Impressed with the effort by Windsor so far. They've done a very nice job of keeping this close. Nice drive by Smith, and Anya Choice has the rebound. Cardinals will run the floor now. Tao Webb out in front, flips it up, no good. Nice rebound by Hannah May. Turnover, and there's Cargill with a chance for the basket and one. Avery Cargill. There's Webb missing, but great job by Cardinal Newman to get the ball right back and get it into the hands of Cargill. Wow, that was a tough shot. Knew she was going to hit the ground as well, but she managed to get the ball up off the backboard. And Cargill is perfect 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And there's a foul on Webb in the open floor. Cardinal Newman definitely trying to turn their defense up a notch.
That's her first foul.
Come on in. Of course, the big news here at Cardinal Newman today, football coach Paul Cronin has decided to stay put, not move over to Windsor, as was earlier reported in the week. He had accepted an offer, at least verbally, and changed his mind, decided he wanted to stay home. Here's Anya Choice off the mark. It's been an emotional week for both schools. Cardinal Newman thinking they'd lost their football coach, and then Windsor now having to go back on the search and hunt for a coach. Hannah May buries a long three. What a shot. There's Cargill down the lane, no good. Taylor Hextrom will go to the line. Nice offensive rebound. Again, the offensive rebounding, Sarah, is really hurting Windsor. They've got to block out.
Yes, they do.
That foul's on Caitlin Murphy.
Especially with their size.
That was Hannah May burying that one. Taylor Hextrom
Taylor
misses.
Hextrom to the line, shooting 2.
Taylor Hextrom, a player who has really improved. And there's Tal Webb with a great offensive rebound again. Offensive rebounding just killing Windsor right now, and it's 30-21, a 9-point game. Hannah May trying to drive past Cargill, can't do it, looking for a screen up top. Cargill fighting around the screen, finally gets it back to Murphy. And Ari Searcy now in the game gets the rebound right there. Tal Webb wide open underneath. Missed defensive assignment underneath. 11 points now for Tal Webb. Hannah May, left side. Rosati flipping it back over to Samili. And they throw it away. That's the 11th turnover for
Newman
Windsor.
definitely picking it up on defense.
Jeff Paul substituting now, trying to keep fresh legs on the floor here with 2:30 to go in the half. Cargill looking for opportunities, 11-point lead. Webb has had a tremendous first half. Taylor Hextrom, another offensive rebound for the Cardinals. Anya Choice trying to turn the corner, but she turns it over. That's just 3 turnovers for Cardinal Newman, so they've done a very nice job taking care of the basketball, and that is why they lead by 11. Murphy fouled, she'll go to the line. Maddie Murphy.
Fouls on Tal Webb, that's her second. Maddie Murphy to the line, shooting 2.
And nice job by getting the ball underneath.
Except Tal got there just a little too late.
Tal Webb now has 2 personal fouls. Murphy got the first one. And Murphy gets them both. 6 points for Maddie Murphy. Windsor is a team that if they can get into NCS play, they have a chance to make some noise. It's a good, solid squad. They've got to qualify first. Flores a little strong. Nice rebound by Maddie Murphy. Windsor trying to tighten things up here at the end of the first half. Giddings can't get to that one. Lauren Walker checking back in. Taylor Hextrom did a nice job. Couple of rebounds during her stint on the floor. Seniors here at Cardinal Newman have won a lot of games, 102 games to be exact during their career here. Second all-time. Kenny Love is first all-time at Cardinal Newman. He won 105 games in his career at Cardinal Newman, so they have a chance to pass that. Cargill a little bit strong. Our man Lou Guinella researching those numbers out for us, doing a nice job. The seniors are 59-1. Their last loss was January 2014 to Santa Rosa, and the seniors were freshmen that year. And that next game they played was won by Cardinal Newman. That was kind of the changing of the guard. Santa Rosa had dominated the NBL for 2 or 3 years before that. And there's Lou. He does the PA announcing here at Cardinal Newman as well. Does a nice job. Under a minute to go now in this first half. Newman up by 9. Cargill gets it to Flores. Ari Searcy loses the handle. Nice defense underneath. And then the foul.
Fouls on Britta Irvine, that's her first.
Britta Irvine picking up her first personal foul. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Takeaway by Walker. Great position underneath. And then the foul Going to take that the other way as the foul goes against Simili.
Number 11, Simili, that's her first.
Sabrina Similina with 5 points and 2 rebounds. It's just the 4th team foul against Windsor. Fairly clean game so far in terms of foul. And Cardinal Newman now will play for the final shot of the half, trying to get the lead back up into double digits as they head into the locker room. Avery Cargill doesn't get it. Rebound, Rosati. 3-quarter shot, Simili, no good, and that's going to do it for the first half. 32-23, so kind of a moral victory for Windsor. They kept it to single digits. They proved that they can play with Cardinal Newman. Still have a hill to climb, however, and they've got to clean up, of course, the offensive rebounding and the turnovers.
If they come out and play how they started the game, definitely will be a contender in the second half. They just need to limit their turnovers and stick to their game plan, I think.
So 32-23 at the half. We'll take a break right here. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of the highlights of the first half of play, and we'll get ready to start the third quarter here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium.
Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
And welcome back to the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. You see the score, Newman by 9 at the half. Windsor hanging tough with the Cardinals. And we're going to take a look at some of the highlights of the first half of play. Both teams really shooting well from the outside to start things off. It's Tal Webb from the outside. Tal Webb had a great first half with 11 points for Cardinal Newman.
She seemed to be everywhere on the floor.
And there's a nice shot by Cargill, somehow getting that to go and one. Cargill also had a great first half. And it was all Tal Webb with 11 first half points for Cardinal Newman. Now we'll take a look at the Windsor Jaguars. They have made some great shots early on.
Lots of outside shots.
Kicking it back outside. They hit a couple of long shots early on. That was Rosati banging one home. And they also got the ball down low to Giddings a few times. So they did some things right. Sarah, it was just a little bit too many turnovers. They had 13 turnovers, and the offensive rebounds really hurt them in the first half of play. Rebounding edge actually went to Windsor 13-9, but Cardinal Newman hit 5 threes in the first half, and they were 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Windsor hit 2 threes, and they were 2 of 2 from the free throw line. We are underway for the third quarter now. Cardinal Newman with the ball. Cargill, a little strong. Offensive rebound, Haley, vice knee. Now Flores comes down with it. Flores had 1 3 in the first half from the corner, a little strong again. Tapped out, last touch by Murphy. Cargill gets it out to Flores. Haley Vice-Neat Flores nails one, her second three of the night. Now at 1,050 career points. She's just 11 points behind David Robb. Haley Weiss-Neat is fourth all-time here at Cardinal Newman with 1,257 coming in it tonight. She scored 6, so now she's got 1,263. Haley Weiss-Neat, of course, is a senior wrapping up her career. Maya Flores is just a junior, so she's going to add to that point total by a lot next year. Down low it goes. Lauren Walker playing some nice post defense. The Cardinals have the steal, leading now by 12. Tal Webb for three. Rebound bounces all the way out to Hannah May. Taken away by the Cardinals. 15 turnovers now. Flores pulls it back up top. Cargill on the run. Nice position. Walker gets her second offensive rebound and makes a nice move. Very nice spin by Lauren Walker to score that time underneath. Offensive rebounds continuing to mount. Murphy trying to post up on Haley Weiss-Neat. A lot of teams don't try to go down low on Cardinal Newman because of Walker and Haley Weiss-Neat at 6'3", 6'5", but Windsor certainly not afraid to go low against the Cardinals, and they've done a pretty good job of it. Murphy tries to pass it back to the inbounder, taken away by Webb, and the Cardinals turn it over, just the 5th turnover of the night by Cardinal Newman. The boys take center stage tomorrow night. We'll have that one live for you as well. Cardinal Newman in first place by 1 game over Windsor and Montgomery. Montgomery beat Windsor on Monday night at home, so it's a big game tomorrow night. If Windsor wins, it's a 3-way tie for first place. Here comes Cardinal Newman. 6 minutes to go now in the 3rd quarter. Maya Flores flips it up top to Haley Weiss-Neat, and she's hit by Tori Rosati. Kind of an accidental bump, but she got her pretty hard. Rosati was like, oops, my bad. Here we go. Down low, tapped away. Nice job by Murphy to take that pass away as we go under 6 minutes. Hannah May up top. Giddings down the lane. Fouled by Walker.
Fouls on Lauren Walker, that's her first. Gabby Giddings to the line, shooting 2.
Gabby Giddings with the layup to the free throw line. She hits the first one.
Giddings with 5 points, hits the first one. Windsor is a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Maya Flores for 3. Rosati with another rebound now for Windsor. 13-point lead for Cardinal Newman. The Windsor Jacks trying to hang in there tonight. Again, 53 straight NBL wins for Cardinal Newman. Haley Weiss-Neat with the rebound. And here come the Cardinals running the floor. Flores to Walker underneath. Tapped out by Murphy. And the Jags cannot hang on. They're going to give the ball back to the Jags on that one. Looked like it might have last touched one of the Windsor players. However, the call goes the other way. Sabrina Samili dribbling up top against Maya Flores, looking for the screen by Murphy. And it's an illegal screen up top by Murphy. Shuffled the feet just a little bit. Nice to be bringing you this one to you live tonight on YSN365.com. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. We'll have more live action tomorrow night here from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. Haley Weiss-Neat finds Webb, back to Taylor Hextrom, who just checked in. Into the corner it goes. Tal Webb flips it back to Hextrom. Nice ball movement. Gives the assist that time to Tal Webb. Very tough to defend Cardinal Newman when they're moving the ball that quickly. 15-point lead, and there's a foul call on Choice as she got Simili up top.
Fouls on Anya Choice, that's her first.
13th foul against Cardinal Newman. That's Choice's first personal foul. Hextrom trying to take that ball away from Giddings, can't do it. Kind of an interesting strategy. They played Giddings way up top and tried to isolate Murphy down low. It doesn't work this time, but Cardinal Newman returns the favor with a pass in the open floor for their 7th turnover. So kind of hoping that Giddings will pull a defender out and then dumping it down low to Murphy. 4 minutes to go, 15-point lead for Newman. Switch off, leaves Giddings up top open. Nice shot from the outside by Smith, Cecilia Smith. It's the 3rd three of the night for Windsor. Pulls the Jags within 12. Tal Webb rattles the rim, no good. Haley Vice-Neat will go to the line. Cardinal Newman, according to the power rankings, ranked number 2 in NCS behind Bishop O'Dowd. They played earlier in the year, and Bishop O'Dowd won that game. Carondelet, Miramonte, and Salesian rounding out the top 5. Haley Vice-Neat got the first one. Chief adding to her career total. She's had a tremendous career here for Monica Myrtle. 6'3" senior. Got them both. Newman shooting very well from the free throw line right now. I don't think there's any doubt that Cardinal Newman will get the number 1 seed in Division 4. Arcata ranked number 2 right now. Kelseyville number 3. St. Joseph, Notre Dame number 4. In terms of the power rankings, and there's a pretty big disparity. Cardinal Newman with a 30.4 power ranking, and Arcata at 2nd with 22. Giddings bounces it down low. Taylor Hextrom is going to foul Alicia Woods.
That foul's on Taylor Hextrom. That's her first.
5th team foul. Taylor Hextrom's first personal foul. Hannah May up top, double team, and it works. Cargill has Hextrom. Nice job by Smith, or Simili, to get back. That was great hustle by Sabrina Simili. .312 to go. There's Haley Vice-Neat. Got it. So tough to defend her at 6'3" when she can shoot from the outside like that.
Even with a hand in the face.
On her way to Boise State next year. Yeah, the defensive player was there, but just couldn't match the height of Haley Vice-Neat from beyond the arc. There's Giddings underneath. Flips it back up top. Hannah May for 3. Haley Vice-Neat with the rebound. Running the floor now, Anya Choice, got it. Anya Choice, freshman now with 11 points for Cardinal Newman. Seen her gain confidence as the season goes along, and Simili is fouled by Choice in the backcourt. Choice's 2nd personal, that's 16 fouls now against Cardinal Newman. So Windsor 1 foul away from the bonus, which could be big, a 10-point game. Smith gets it inside, Murphy. A little short on that one. Cargill has the rebound. Good look that time for Rosati, but she did not get it over that front rim.
Fouls on Rosati as her 3rd.
And Rosati commits her 3rd personal foul for Windsor. So she's going to have to take a seat. Quickly checking in is Jackie Vieira. A little over 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. 47-27. 20-point lead for Newman. There's Haley Vice-Neat up to Choice. Cargill got it. So many offensive options. It is so difficult to defend Newman, and now they lead it by 23. Simili getting it up. Maya Flores tying it up with Alicia Woods. Possession arrow. Here's Cardinal Newman working the ball around, and Cargill
sinking that three.
So many weapons, so many great shooters on this team. Difficult to defend them all. 1:30 to go now. Flores stepping in front of that pass, taps it out. Reset the shot clock. Britta Irvine checking in now. And Haley Weiss-Neat will take a seat. Minute 15 to go in the third. Irvine drives and dishes. Flores, a little strong. Rebound goes to Gabby Giddings, her fifth. Hannah May trying to get by Cargill. Nice defense by Avery. Simili will try a three, a little bit strong. Murphy with the position. Now it's Giddings, and Giddings will go to the line.
Fouls on Taylor
Gabby
Hextrom.
Giddings doing a nice job.
Gabby
Hextrom
Giddings to the
committed
line,
her
shooting
second.
2.
There it is. Almost coming down with the rebound was Hextrom. At last touched Smith. Giddings gets 1 of 2. 6 points for Gabby and 6 rebounds. Has a chance at a double-double tonight if she keeps that up. Here comes Avery Cargill now as we go under a minute in this third quarter. Choice firing that pass into traffic.
That's a tough
Nice
pass to
defense
make.
by Windsor. Simili back up top to Hannah May, well beyond the arc, and she got it. Hannah May from NBA range drains that one. Cargill now quickly dribbles through traffic and scores as the quarter comes to an end. It was a great quarter for Cardinal Newman as they stretch their lead to 21. Great sequence right there. Hannah May hits the shot, but no time to celebrate. Avery Cargill back down the other way and scores. So it's 52-31 at the end of 3. Cardinal Newman looking for their 54th straight NBL win. They are 1 quarter away from doing that. We'll take a break right here and be back with the final 8 minutes of this one from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. 52-31 at the end of 3.
Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. North Bay Elite AA.
So here we go to the final 8 minutes of this one. 52-31. Webb looks for Britta Irvine, and she's bumped. Irvine will go to the free throw line. Smith with the personal foul that time, and Britta will get a chance to shoot a pair and start this fourth quarter.
That's her third. Britta Irvine to the line, shooting 2.
Britta off the mark on the first one. As we start the fourth quarter. 5'6" senior. One of 3 seniors with over 100 wins in their career. Here comes Windsor now trailing by 21, but they played pretty well tonight. And Paul has to be pleased with the effort overall. Murphy trying to flip it cross court, gets it to Simili. No good. Webb has the rebound. Webb has 4 rebounds to go along with 11 points. Hasn't scored in the second half. Chief might have been partially blocked that time. Newman thought so. And now the officials get it right. Good communication right there by the men in stripes. 7:23 to go. Boys game tomorrow night should be interesting. Windsor and Montgomery tied for second place. Cardinal Newman in first place. Nice spin by Lauren Walker, and Newman suffered their first league loss to Montgomery last week. So Windsor will try to do the same if Windsor wins that one. It's a 3-way tie for first in the NBL. Should be a great matchup. Join us here live starting at 7:30 tomorrow night on YSN365.com. There's Walker underneath. Lauren Walker. Tal Webb with a great pass. Walker with 6 points and 2 rebounds tonight.
Great ball pressure.
And a timeout taken by Jeff Paul.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout by Jeff Paul. And a nice job with this Windsor squad this year. Give us an opportunity to check out. Basket here by Cardinal Newman. There's Walker posting up nicely. And a perfect entry pass. Walker's footwork around the basket has improved so much the last couple years. And she'll be going to Portland next year, play for the Pilots. Very rare to have 2 D1 players on a boys or girls basketball team from the Redwood Empire. Cardinal Newman has done that this year. Haname guarded by Walker. Or Walker guarding Haname, I should say. Haley Weiss-Neat with the block, and it was a clean one. .640 to go. Haname up top. Screen has left Giddings wide open. They haven't recognized it. Now they do, but Walker recovers in time. But she passes it in right to Giddings, who somehow flips that up and in. What a shot. Wow, she's smiling on her way back down the floor. Got to do what you got to do. There's Cargill now for 3. A little strong. Tal Webb, nice hustle. She has the rebound. Gabby Giddings underneath. What a play. Took them a while to recognize the switch, and then Walker recovered, but right here she flipped it to her. Very creative way of shooting that one by Gabby Giddings. Murphy into the corner for Haname, a little strong. Murphy hustling for the offensive rebound, her 4th rebound of the evening. 5:50 to go, 4th quarter. Murphy will try one from the top. Tal Webb bounces it right to Walker, a little strong. Walker saves it somehow. Britta Irvine now spins, gets it back up to Cargill. Haley Weiss-Neat for 3. Walker underneath. Walker again, and 1. Lauren Walker.
Lauren with the great hustle, saving that ball, getting back into the play.
That foul was on Gabby Giddings. That's her first.
Working that ball back inside.
Basket counts. Shooting 1.
I like how she got position and got a good angle to get a good shot off.
Second time I've seen her tonight use that left hand too, very effectively. Something I know she's been working on this season. 24-point lead for Newman. 5:10 to go. Haley Weiss-Neat foul from behind. And that is going to put Cardinal Newman in the bonus now. So Haley Weiss-Neat will go to the other end and shoot some free throws. 11 points, 4 free throws for Haley Weiss-Neat.
Sorry, Haley Weiss-Neat to the line shooting 1-on-1.
Cheap with the first one. 12 points now for Haley Weiss-Neat. Great scoring balance for Newman. It's one of their trademarks as a team. And Haley gets them both. 13 points now for Haley Weiss-Neat. Anya Choice with the steal. Wow, what a play by the freshman. Not only stole it, but then was able to throw it off a Windsor player. Very heads-up play. And Walker is fouled up top by Simili. It's going to be really fun to watch Anya Choice develop. And I've seen her develop so much just this season from game one.
Walker to the line, shooting 1-on-1.
And now Walker will go to the free throw line with a 1-and-1 opportunity. Doesn't get it. Nice rebound, Giddings, but taken away by Cargill. Off the mark, Choice. Now it's Hannah Mae. Under 5 minutes to play. Hannah Mae brings it up. Big plans to be with us tomorrow night if you can't be here in person. For more high school basketball, Windsor and Cardinal Newman on the boys' side from the John Fitzgerald. And a timeout taken. We'll step aside ourselves here with 4:38 to go in the ball game. 59-33, Newman leading over Windsor. We'll be right back.
North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
So Newman leading by 26. We get set to finish the fourth quarter, I should say. Again, tomorrow night we'll have the boys action. Should be an interesting ball game. Newman looking to go 13-0, 22-3 overall here on the girls' side. This would be their 10th straight win of the year. They can hold on for 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Haven't lost a league game since 2014. There's Haley Weiss-Neat bouncing it down low. Lauren Walker, no good. Giddings has the rebound. Giddings with 8 and 7 now, inching closer to a double-double. We'll see if she can get there in the final 4. Anya Choice, nice bounce pass ahead to Flores, who couldn't scoop it up and in. It's a tough shot. She had to catch it and shoot it just before she went under the basket. Now Hannah Mae, Walker takes it away. Nice steal. Newman running the floor, gets it out to Flores. Flores open in the corner. In and out. That one hit net. There's Choice with the rebound. Cargill to Walker, blocked from behind by Murphy, but she got her on the shoulder.
Great dish by Avery Cargill.
Almost a clean block.
Doesn't get
Walker.
the first one.
9 points and 4 rebounds for Lauren. Britta Irvine checking back in. Got the second, 10 points now for Walker. As Newman hits the 60-point mark on the night. Three seniors on the floor now here on senior night for Cardinal Newman. It'll be senior night for the boys tomorrow night as well. There's Giddings trying to bounce it down low, but Haley Vice-Neat takes it away. 22nd turnover by Windsor. That's been one of the things that has plagued them tonight. Taylor Heckstrom for 3. Wow! Haven't seen her do that very much over the last couple of years. Simili dribbling around the defense, gets it up top. Hannah May, all net.
Hannah May for 3.
3 threes on the night for Hannah May. She has 9 points. Under 3 minutes to go. There's Choice, flipping it back up to Maya Flores, and Flores nails it. That's her third 3 of the night. And a quick timeout taken by Mona Merkel, trying to get a substitution in, bringing Ari Searcy into the ball game.
Great look at by Maya Flores and the shot by Taylor Heckstrom from the corner.
I don't even know if I've seen Taylor Heckstrom take a 3, let alone make a 3 over the last couple years.
She takes them surprisingly, and they always find a way to go in.
Just what Newman needs is another 3-point threat. Opposing defenses have enough nightmares to worry about. 2:33 to go in this one. Into the corner it goes. Simili guarded by Haley Vice-Neat. Giddings comes up top, trying to set the screen for Simili. That one a little bit long. Britta Irvine has the rebound. Irvine dribbling it up strong with the left hand. Taylor Heckstrom. Rebound by Giddings. 9 rebounds by Giddings. Very close to a double-double. Minute and 50 to go. Giddings tied up, and she'll go to the free throw line 1-1. She has a chance to get the first part of the double-double at the free throw line right now.
Gabby Giddings to the line, shooting 1-on-1.
30-point lead for Newman. Just quietly stretching the lead all night long. She gets the first one. Second one good as well. 10 points now for Gabby Giddings. So here we go, a minute and 45, and another timeout taken by Monica Myrtle. We'll step aside ourselves here, 66-38, Newman over Windsor. We'll be back with the conclusion of this one from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium in just a moment.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
Ready to finish things up here from the John Fitzgerald tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night live at 7:30 for the boys game, Windsor and Cardinal Newman. Should be a great matchup. Britta Irvine set to inbound this one.
Got a little problem with the time clock here. Now they got it set. And here we go. Under 2 minutes to go. Irvine kicks it back up top to Taylor Hekstrom. Hekstrom flips it down low to Walker. Ball's going to stay with Newman. And the seniors check out. Great hand for those 3 seniors, or those 4 seniors, I should say, including Lauren Walker. As they wrap up their regular season career here at Cardinal Newman on the home floor. They will be on the home floor again. You can bet that. Tal Webb fouls Giddings.
Fouls on number 23, Tal Webb.
And we'll take it all the way to the other end, and Gabby Giddings will shoot again. With that rebound, she officially does have her double-double, 10 and 10 for Gabby Giddings. $11 points. Now, she's done a nice job from the free throw line tonight. She's made 5 of 7. So here comes Newman now, bringing it up the floor. 1:20 to go. Checking in, Bryn Searcy. Alicia Woods checks in now for Windsor. Aaliyah Kansani Baker also checked in for Newman on the floor for the first time tonight. Searcy up top. And Ari Searcy driving hard, doesn't get it. Rebound that time by Caitlin Murphy for the Windsor Jags. Hannah May working hard up top. Wow, nice shot by Hannah May. 11 points for her tonight. Under a minute to go.
Newman a little loose with the basketball.
Take it the other way. Anya Choice comes down with that one. Tapped out. Take it the other way. Under 30 seconds to go now. So Newman will hang on, and indeed they have their 54th win in a row in North Bay League play. Amazing streak continues here for the Cardinal Newman girls. They go 13-0 in league. For Windsor now 5-8 in league and 11-14 overall. So they've really got to finish the season strong to have any hope of making NCS this year, Sarah. And they played hard tonight. They played like a team that really needed this one, and they gave it everything they have. Hats off to the Jags.
Both teams played very hard. The effort by Windsor was there from start to finish. I think it was just the better team pulled the win out.
So Cardinal Newman wins it 66-41. That's going to do it for our coverage tonight. Great job by the crew tonight. Camera operators Forrest Murnane, David Day, and Dylan Cattengale. On graphics tonight, Lorenzo Merlin did a terrific job. Our director is always Brian Leach, and our replay and engineer Martin Kornfeld. That's going to do it for us tonight. The final 66-41 for Sarah Irvine. I'm Dave Cox saying goodnight from the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium. We'll see you again tomorrow night live for the boys game, Windsor and Cardinal Newman.
Are you searching for a great high school experience? Cardinal Newman is the only Catholic college preparatory high school in Santa Rosa. Be a part of a community where you will be known and supported during these key years of growth. Be a part of a fun and positive student body who embraces challenge and responsibility through faith, academics, service, visual and performing arts, and competition. Learn how to apply at cardinalnewman.org. North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
At George Peterson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success.